Over 1 billion of people in this world live in poverty. Some of them were the children. They live in hunger and they can't afford their school fees. Some are forced to quit school because they have to earn money in the streets. Some others never study in school, whereas school is very important because we can get education there. As a children, they need education that we can get in school, such as math and English. But they don't have any money to go to school. Think, how can they go to school if they can't eat 3 times a day? You can see how they are living, but still, there are people who don't care about their existence. If this keeps on happening and no one takes action about it, they're going to continue suffering like that. Imagine what will happen if millions of children having no education, food, and money. Every year, the number of population in poverty increases. And today, around 21,000 children died because of hunger and malnutrition. They are the next generation of us. Together with other kids, they are going to hold the future someday. I realize that they need help from all of us. They need our help. If we don't care, then who else? If we don't help, then who else? It's a new challenge for me to help those kids. This is something that I never done before. I'm only 12, but age doesn't matter. I volunteer to be the helper of those kids in a social foundation with a friend's help. When I arrived at the place where I'm going to teach, there are lots of kids studying on the floor in the streets with only folding table. There, I and other volunteers teach them basic school subjects such as math, reading, writing, English, and other subjects. I thought teaching them was very hard and those kids don't have any spirit or willingness to study. Yes, I admit that teaching them was hard. I have to explain them for a few times till they understand my subject that I teach. But then, they proved me something wrong. They have a very huge enthusiasm and willingness to study. Those children are very smart. They have a very big intention to study and absorb every subject really well. I know that being a volunteer means I'm not going to get a salary or something, but this experience makes me proud of myself. There are people who cares about those unfortunate children and I'm a part of it. This experience gives me so much to learn. There are people who were born unlucky. Of course, those people don't want to be born like that, but God made it that way. Maybe fate, destiny, or whatever will change that, but we'll never know. The only thing that I'm sure about myself is I'm thankful that I can have what they don't have. I'm grateful because I was born from a family that could afford my primary to my tertiary needs. Those children deserve to go to school and grow properly. They deserve to be happy. Not just those children, but everyone deserves to be happy as well. One of those kids told me that nobody wanted me. Nobody will help us, but we must help ourselves to keep going. But they shouldn't feel like that. Seeing them, do you feel thankful of what you have? Do you feel sorry for them? That's what I feel. I am very concerned of them. They shouldn't feel useless because they can do something for and in their future. I know that I didn't help them that much, but later, I hope I will. I hope that those children will see the rainbow after storm. Some people need to care about them, especially the ones that are lucky enough to do so. If you can give your hand to them, then do it. Don't waste on your time waiting something worse happen. Do something while you can. Help them now. Together, we can help those kids out of their situation, and maybe one day we can see them smiling for their future. This is my story helping unfortunate kids. I hope you will learn something from it. I'm only 12 and I can do something than just sitting around. I hope you can do something else.